Hey guys, welcome back to the Between the Breakdowns podcast. So it turns out, okay, so I had to redo my whole podcast thing because of a whole situation that went around. So I changed the name, I revamped it, and we're revamping it, and this is the first episode of the new revamping of it. So I hope you guys enjoy. Today I'm just gonna be talking about life, friendships, like negativity, like opinions and thoughts that people give you and everything. It's just gonna be like a oh my god, I'm trying to explain it. It's just going to be like me talking about situations that I've been through or that like I know what happens and stuff like that, and me just telling you like advice. It's basically like an advice podcast from me of things I've been through and to like keep you like warned and everything. Okay. So let's start this off by saying hi there. Um Today basically yeah, I just literally told you, I don't know why I'm repeating myself. A couple like weeks ago, I had went through a whole friendship situation of someone I literally had met the month before. And I'm done bringing attention to it, but since this is a podcast and this is what the episode is about, I'm going to talk about it. So yeah, so a few weeks ago I don't even know how long it was, honestly, that long ago. But I had went through a friendship disaster with friend. Actually, it was more than one friend, but it started off with a friend, obviously. And I was just like, I don't know. It just started off by me like not having like nothing, like saying nothing to do with this person. I was saying nothing that had to do with them or anything or pointing fingers. I wasn't doing any of that. I was just defending a friend as like, a good friend should do. You know what I mean? And I guess this person took it the opposite way and just started talking crap, which honestly I'm still confused about to this day. And then her other friends talking crap that had nothing. This had nothing to do with her. I mean, to do with them, and them not just shutting their mouth and just minding their own business. I guess there's just a lot of people that like to get into their other people's business that has nothing to do with them and just say more lies and everything. And this whole thing was literally lies, guys. But like I come to find out, like I'm starting to write a book and I currently have 29 chapters written. And as soon as like I typed down that part of my life of me like saying the betrayal and everything, I was like, yeah, I don't need them actually. They're just here to distract me and try to take away my happiness. Which they did, if I'm being honest, they did take it away for about 2 days because I literally thought that I was losing more friends by the second. I was losing friends by the second, by the minute, by the day. And I was just like, what am I supposed to do? I'm losing friends. I don't know what to do with myself. And I'm just trying to, and like, I wasn't giving up. That's something I wasn't doing. Guys, this is chapstick, by the way. It's chapstick. If you see it, it's chapstick. And I wasn't giving up or anything, but I was just like, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong to get all this? Because I literally was just defending a friend, and then I get texted by one of my friends saying, "Girl, what did you do? Like, what happened between you and this person?" And I literally was just minding my business building a freaking board game. And then this all starts, and I'm just like, what the heck, man? No text message, no DM, no explanation or nothing. Just does this on a public story. Yikes. But yeah, when I was coming to find out when I was writing my book about it, like not it's not about the book, but like there's a chapter about it in my book. And I was like, wait, I don't need this person. Honestly, I don't need this person. This person for sure doesn't deserve me in their life. So I'm like, you know what? F it. Don't need them. Don't need none of that negativity. I'm moving on with my life. I'm fixed to be a senior in high school. Well, I technically am. I start in about 2 weeks, my senior year. I'm scared. I'm terrified, but I'm ready to get over with and get myself into the real world because school's literally been my I hate to say it, but it was like the main priority according to like my mother and everything. But yeah, I'm focusing on, and good thing they were online friends, except I did meet one of them. But I'm glad that they were online friends because I can easily forget about them, honestly. Because I didn't hang out with them every day. I didn't go to the same school as them. They're older than me. They shouldn't be making up lies about a 17-year-old. It's very mature. Immature, actually. Not mature. Immature. I was just like, get a life, bruh. And I was just like, thank gosh you guys were online. I love the online friends I still have, and I really hope to meet them. But the ones that had did me wrong, I'm glad they were online because I ain't got to see their faces again. It's that simple. Cut them off. Don't got to see them again. And the same goes for you guys. If the person is talking trash and you're in a negative spot where you don't know to either cut them off or just not believe that they're doing that, I would say deuces. Honestly, peace to that friendship, because you're gonna start to decrease. Honestly, like you're gonna start to like see like you feeling more doubt and not being confident in yourself and wondering, should I still be friends with this person? Okay, why do you have to do that? Should I still be friends with this person, or should I cut them off? The simple answer is, if your gut is telling you to cut them off, girl or dude. Whoever is watching this, cut them off. You don't need that negative person or people or group in your life, because truly, if they're acting like this, they don't deserve to be in your life chapter. And they're in, like, your life is basically a whole book, honestly, and you're like writing it by the day, and like the future, and you're writing by the day. So they deserve to be in that past chapter that you hope to never revisit. And that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, okay, yeah. So if they are like acting like that towards you, cut them off, girl or guy. Whoever's watching this, cut off that negative person, because they don't deserve your time, your effort, and or your attention. Most definitely, they don't deserve your attention. Move on. You got this. And once you let go of that person, you'll see yourself slowly get, either or fast, either slowly or fast. You see yourself finding yourself again, finding your happy place, finding like your favorite TV show, your favorite content creator to watch on YouTube or some sort. Favorite hobbies again. You're wanting to go out more. You're not sleeping in all day. I still am doing, you can figure out which one I'm still doing. But yeah, you'll slowly start to find yourself once you cut off those negative people. Even though I can't see with these on. I don't know why. I guess they're foggy or something. But just know those people don't deserve you at all. They don't deserve you. They don't deserve your time. They definitely don't freaking deserve your attention. And they'll hopefully they're gonna find what they're missing. They're gonna realize what they did, and they're gonna be like, oh shit, that friend was actually there for me. That friend actually did this and that for me, and just like did all this stuff, and then they come to realization that that was actually a friend that was there for you. Or, well, no, like talking about you, like the enemy comes to realization, oh yeah, this person actually was there for me when I needed someone most. They were actually there to listen. And then if they excuse me, if they try to reach out to you again, either if you have them blocked, then you won't know. Don't answer, because you will find yourself slowly crawling back to have a friendship with them again. When you know that like you were in your lowest in their friendship, and you didn't feel like you were worthy, you were being left out, you felt like you were being talked crap about behind your back, getting stabbed in the back, and you were just having all those feelings. So if don't they come crawling back to you for forgiveness or another friendship, don't accept it, or just ignore it, and don't even make attention to that. Like, don't even like put your eyes on that text message. Clear it from your feed. Clear it so you don't see it. They pop up on your TikTok feed, which they still do, because honestly, I don't know, it just does. Just keep scrolling. Don't watch it. Don't give them that profile view. Don't give them those likes, those follows. If they want to do like that, they don't deserve nothing from you. honestly. And you could just hopefully you're gonna be bigger, better, happier, amazing in the future, and then they're gonna come back and they'll be like, oh crap. And they're gonna regret it. But you know what? Don't crawl back because they're gone for a reason. God was like, no, these people don't need to be in your life anymore because they're just dragging you down. They don't need to be in your life at all. And then you come to realization, you're like, yeah, he's right. Again, I don't need these people. These people do me dirty. They talk crap about me. They made up lies about me. And then, just end of that topic, don't go back. Because I've done that with friendships before. And it just happens all over again because I don't know better and I forgive very easily. Which slowly, I'm not. Slowly, it's getting more and more difficult for me to forgive you for what you've done to me and everything. So, like, just come to realization you got this. You don't need them. You don't need them. They don't need you and they don't deserve you at all. And honestly, it's just like, it's sad to say that for especially when you were close with someone and you trusted them and you poured your heart out to them and they go and they rip your heart out of your chest and just throw it into a ditch and just don't care and start laughing with their friends, talking crap about you on a public live stream. And just know the haters, they're immature. You don't need them, girl. You don't need them. You don't need them. End of story. You don't need them and they don't deserve you at all. End of story. They don't deserve you at all. You don't need them. You're better off without them. They deserve to be in that past chapter for a reason in your book. And you keep moving forward to the next chapter or the current chapter you're in. And you just move on. And you slowly will forget about this person. Because I slowly am forgetting I was ever friends with them. Honestly. I forget past friendships I have. I forget. And they all come crawling back because they're all friends with the same people. And I'm like, what the heck? So, like, trust issues have risen. I stop. I'm not following people anymore. Like, if people join my lives, like, can it be mutuals? I'm like, I don't know. Because I'm, like, the friends I have right now, I love. And I'm grateful for them. And I feel like this is enough friends for me. Which there are more people that join my live streams and stuff. And they're just, like, the sweetest human people ever. I love you. And I literally love you guys forever. And I give you all, like, a virtual hug. But I can't see myself pouring my heart out to another person for a while because it just feels like I'm being used left and right, left and right, left and right. And it sucks because I know that like some of the friends I was friends with will continue to be friends with me because I had made a dream come true and became friends with my favorite singer. And they're probably like, oh yeah, she's so cool. Maybe she can get me like close to her. Like I can go live with her and then Madison will join and then this and that, this and that. So using me because I was friends with my favorite singer and they were jealous. So they were staying to use me most likely, and there was proof by someone that was using me because I was friends with her. And that just breaks my heart because it's like, why are you doing this? It's not good for you to use someone that had one of their dreams come true. It's not good to sit here and not actually have a good friendship with them and you're just sitting here and using them because they're friends with someone that you're also a fan of and you're just not friends with her. Like, it's insane to think about that there are actually people like that in this world. It's awful. I just can't even like describe it or put it in words. It's just like heartbreaking and just terrible. And I don't know how to get around it. But I slowly am getting around it, guys. And you will too. Just know I love you and I support you. You got this. God takes the negative people out of your life for a reason and puts the positive people in your life for a reason. There's always a reason. He's got something planned for you in the future. You just got to be patient. You just got to be patient with yourself and him. He'll make your life perfect as long as you be patient with him and you follow him and you make sure that like you make sure to remind yourself God's got this. God's creating my life book. He's doing this, he's doing that. You just gotta put patience on that because it will come true. Your dreams, keep following them, hardworking and everything. Just like at the end of the day, keep your friend group small. Like I'm in public school and I only have like three, or well, no, they graduated. I only have like two friends, if I'm being honest. Two friends in real life that go to my school. So I'm a senior this year and I'm like, I don't even know if I'm gonna do the activities because I dang well can't do them alone. I can't do them alone because that's just not fun. Like prom, and plus a girl with social anxiety. Prom's gonna be very difficult. Don't even know if I'm gonna go to it. Probably just a waste of money. Prom, homecoming, senior sunrise, the photos. I don't know. I was seeing a bunch of TikToks and it's just like, guys, go, 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 do it, do it, do it. But I'm like, what if you don't have friends? I am a very difficult person. Like, not like that, but like it's very difficult me to make friends. Like I'm very shy. I have particular things that I enjoy and I like doing, and it's just very hard to find those type of people that aren't stubborn and cold-hearted, and all they want to do is what teenagers want to do these days, and I don't want to do that stuff. Um, yeah, so it's like all the kids want to do these days. They want to have sex. They want to do drugs. They want to go out to parties. They want to hook up with people. It's just like I don't want to do that stuff. I don't want to drink. I don't want to smoke, and that's all the people are doing these days. And it's just like I like I understand like if no, actually okay, like if my friends drink or smoke, I'm not going to be like, "Okay, stop." I mean, that's their life. If that's what they want to do, then that's what they'll do. I just will not be partaking in that. And it's the same, like I'm very scared to like become with friends that do that stuff, but then they like start to peer pressure and I'm just like I cannot. Like I'm scared of that actually. That's why I'm very like quiet and I'm like the type of person that you find in a corner of a room. I am. At lunch last year I literally sat in lunch in the corner on a bar stool, noise cancellation headphones, watching YouTube, eating my food by myself. And I found amazing, honestly. I found that amazing. I didn't have to deal with people talking to me. I'm very socially like awkward and I'm anxious and I have an anxiety and I overthink all the time. So like if somebody says hi to me, I'm like, hello, and then like my brain's telling me, oh, they don't like you. Oh, they think you're annoying. Oh girl, shut your mouth, stop talking. And then I just can't. So like it's very hard for me to find friends. And I know this is my last year and people are like, go talk to new people. But all people want to do these days is those things, and I don't want to do that kind of stuff. It's very scary. But also you could find like the right little like group of people. I just don't like being in big friend groups because I'm like something can go wrong in that. And then the whole friend group like does this, does that, and then they all change and then they all turn their backs on you. It's happened to me before. It's not the best feeling. And I bet it has happened to some of you guys, and I'm sorry. But that's what like is so scary. So like for my senior year, I don't know if I'm gonna do any of the activities because I have no friends to do it with. And it sucks. It really does suck. I didn't plan on going to prom or any of the dances anyways, but I'm like, Riley, this is it. Like the 12th of August is your last first day of school, which is insane. Cuz I felt like yesterday I was going into ninth grade. And now I'm gonna be I'm not gonna be a sophomore. I'm gonna be a senior in freaking high school, which is insane. The fastest 4 years of your life, even though I'm doing my last year when I should be doing like my 6th year in Hogwarts or something. But it's honestly like at the end of the day, guys, what I try to tell myself is the right friends will come into your life. And I don't know, I could be walking like in the hallways and like a person comes up to me and they start a conversation. I will be socially awkward and be like, yeah, sure. Like, hi, I'm good. How are you? Like, I'm be very awkward, which I know a lot of you might get because a lot of you might be the same way in school. If you're outgoing and you are great at making friends, proud of you. Happy for you. I'm not because I'm very, I don't know why. I have social anxiety very bad. I have anxiety in general. I overthink like a mofo. It's insane. It's like, what the heck, Riley? It's your senior year and you got like one friend. And it sucks because what if you don't have classes with that friend? You're like, okay, okay. What am I gonna do now? Talk to the people in my class? I don't think so. Um, the one thing that I don't like is like one of the worst feelings is when your teacher slash professor asks you or like ask the class, okay guys, partner up, and you're the last one sitting and nobody's partnering with you, and you have to work alone or you have to join like a group of three. I don't like that feeling. That's why I'd rather work by myself, even if I have a friend in the class. I'm like, no, I'll work alone. Even sometimes teachers don't let you work alone. And that sucks because I'm awkward and I don't know how to talk to people. I don't. I don't know how to talk to people. It's insane. I literally met my online friend and I didn't even know how to talk to her. We didn't even hug each other for the first time we met. And it's just like, dang. Okay. What now? What do I do? And it's just like, you guys just gotta remember, you got it. Um, the right people will come at you at the right time. The wrong people will leave you. Possibly the perfect time, even though it doesn't feel like the perfect time. But it is the perfect time. God to be like, okay, taking out this person out of your life because they did you dirty. They posted lies about you on their Instagram story. Say deuces to them. And I'm like, okay, it hurts, but peace. I enjoyed the time that I was friends with you, and it just turns around like a Ferris wheel. It just turned like a Ferris wheel, and I wasn't expecting it, but now that I am expecting it, I'm glad it happened. Bye. I don't need you anymore. And you don't need them either, guys. You don't need them. They don't need you. You're better off without them. Always remember that. Sometimes you're the most happy with two friends. Or sometimes you're most happy with a group of people. It really depends the type of person you are. Like I can't be saying this stuff because the people that could be watching this could be the opposite. And they could be like, "Oh, but I make friends very easily. I'm in a big group. I'm popular at school. I do this, I do that." That's great for you, but not everyone is like that. You know what I mean? So it's like good. And plus another thing, bullying. It's not as bad as it was when I was younger, even though it may be to some people. The worst thing ever is bullying online when you're significantly older than the person. Cyberbullying is the worst thing the internet can do. Internet is a scary freaking place. It's terrifying. You don't know what could happen. And it's just like you overthink about an Instagram post or a TikTok video and you take it down or you private it or you archive the post. You're just like, okay, change my mind. I don't look good in this as I thought I did. And then you take it down, or people are commenting, but they have no profile photo. And they're like, oh, girl. Ugh. Like, I posted a cover on TikTok, but it's now privated because I'm done with it. And I don't really want it up anymore. I posted a cover to Selfish by Madison Beer on TikTok, and a lot of them were very kind comments, and I'm so grateful for that. There were some negative ones like, oh, this sounds better on mute. And it's just like, you know that those people probably aren't any better behind the screen. and they're just cyberbullying, but in real life it sucks because the bullies, they're most likely having difficult times at home. And if not, they're just bullying to bully, which is very immature again. Shall I say that? It sucks to be bullied. I was bullied my whole life. In high school, that's why I'm so quiet, is because I don't want to talk to people and then I get bullied. Or I don't want to say something and then it comes out wrong to someone and then I'm now being bullied and my name's being spread across the school like a rumor. Rumors are also the worst thing ever in real life and or on the internet. Rumors in general are awful things. Why do people make them up? Oh, you're dating this person? Oh, this person got pregnant by this person? Oh, this person cheated on this person? Oh, this person did this friend wrong? Or this and that, this and that. And it's just like, that hurts. You making up that could be like so personal. Someone like saying like, oh, this person is dating this person now and cheated on that person. That is personal to probably that person you're talking about. So for you to say that false accusation is just wrong in general. Like, you know what I mean? Don't make up rumors. Don't cyberbully and don't bully. Be kind. We need more kind people in this world, honestly. There are so many negative people here. And I don't understand why. Back then, the internet, like when I was on Musically and everything, the internet wasn't awful. We were kind. We were cringe, but we were free. There was no creeps. There was no weirdos on the internet. Well, that I was seeing. There could have been, but I just wasn't seeing it. There was like little drama, but it was funny for like content. But now seeing this is just like a bunch of jealousy going around too these days. Oh, this person kissed this person. Oh, why couldn't I kiss that person? Jealousy. If somebody is friends with someone that you're also a fan of and they became friends with them and you're jealous and you're using them, jealousy, jealousy. Siri, play Jealousy, Jealousy by, what is it called? Jealousy, Jealousy by Olivia Rodrigo. It's just like, and they don't admit that they're jealous too. Like, oh nah, I ain't jealous. Why would I be jealous? That's insane to be jealous because I know that'll happen to me too. Okay, pick me energy. Okay, negativity. Your face says jealousy, Miss Girl or Miss Dude, whichever you are. Your face says otherwise. Your attitude says otherwise. Your comments on videos say otherwise. Your comments to your friends about that person says otherwise. It's awful. This community is honestly awful and we're slowly going down. There's no more kind people anymore. And there shall be more kind people. Like, I am such a kind hearted person and so sweet. But, like, when somebody says, oh, yeah, she's actually a very rude individual, that hurts inside because I try to be the kindest person ever. And if you're rude to me, I try to be nice to you. But I try to stand up for myself more than I ever did in my life. Because, like, now, I stand up for myself sometimes. Like, sometimes I don't because I'm like, this person doesn't deserve my freaking attention. I did stand up for myself, though. But back then, when I was bullied in school, I didn't say anything. I went home and cried. But, like, on the internet, when I was on Vine and Musically, I acted like I was happy. And peak TikTok. I was happy on there. But, like, in real life, I was going through something. Like, I was being bullied left and right for things I liked. I got bullied for being, when I was younger, I got bullied for being a Sterniolo fan, a Dolan Twins fan, a Sam and Colby fan, literally anything. Or saying something like, oh yeah, I got a crush on this person. Ew, you got a crush on that person? Spreads it around the school. Another thing that sucks is when you were in like middle school or elementary school, and I saw a TikTok about this, and it was crazy that this happened to somebody else. And they're like, when the popular guy comes up to you and asks you on a date or to a dance, but it's actually a joke, and they start laughing at you. It's happened to me before. And it sucks. It truly does suck very bad, guys. It's an awful feeling. And you're like, oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll go. And they're like, ha, you thought I would go with you. You wish. It hurts, man. That hurts. May not seem like it, but it hurts. I don't get how some people are popular sometimes. Like, it's awful. And like the type of people in school that bully on like the special needs kids, I hope you fall and trip and stub your toe because there's no way you should be making fun. Like I see that and it just breaks my heart cuz it's like sometimes those types of people are the sweetest human beings you'll ever meet. Ever in the world. They're the sweetest people you'll ever meet. Ever. They're so kind, they're so cute, they're so sweet, they're so kind, they'll help you. Like if you fall, they will help you pick your stuff up and you'll be good, you'll say thank you and stuff like that. But it's just like why bully? Just because somebody looks different or acts different or seems different or looks like they don't have any friends, but actually in reality doesn't have any friends. And you're bullying like that's why you don't have any friends. That's why people don't actually like you. That stuff cuts deep. And I really hope those people find karma and they realize because sometimes the people that were bullying, they got bullied. And then they realized what it feels like. It doesn't feel good at all, guys. It does not feel good at all. Truly is the worst feeling ever. But if you're being bullied, you'll get through it. It's hard. It's very hard. You'll get through it. You're strong. You're brave. Stay confident. Stay confident in yourself. Don't bring yourself down. Because that's all the bullies are trying to do is bring you down. Don't bring yourself down. Don't let them bring you down. Don't let their thoughts or opinions get to you. Keep going. Walk away. Run away. Do whatever you have to do. Just a reminder, you're strong. You're loved by people that actually love you. And bullies are just negative people that will go away. They'll go away. They'll leave you alone. They're just doing it for the attention. Don't give them attention. Don't show them that you're crying. Don't fight back. I know that sounds bad, but sometimes don't fight back because it'll just cause more ruckus and you'll see yourself in detention, suspension, expelled, or jail, prison. You'll see yourself having the consequence even though you didn't start it. So it's just like, just stay to yourself. You'll get through it. Don't show them that it's getting to you and you'll be fine. They'll stop it. It sucks that stuff exists, but it exists and we just all got to get through it together. And then rewind back to the friendship part. Don't let them get to you also. They're just here to try to stop you. Or make up lies to make you sound like a bad person and get people to also turn their backs on you. Which it did work, but it hurt. But then I came to realization, I'm like, you know what? I don't need them. They don't deserve me at all. And I just stopped hanging around the people that didn't make me feel like myself. Trust issues has risen. I don't speak to as many people as I used to. I try to stick to myself more. I literally sit in my room and watch YouTube. I stick to myself because that's where I feel the happiest. And I have my small friends. Well, not small. I have my small group of friends that truly mean the absolute world to me, and I'm so grateful for you guys. But yeah, wish me luck for my senior year, guys. I'm scared, but I'll get through it, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I just graduated high school. Like, you know that TikTok trend? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna feel amazing. School's gonna be out of it. School is a huge stress. Like, school's a huge weight on my back. And I can't wait to lift that weight off my shoulders once I get my diploma, and I'm like, yes. It's over. Get that weight off my shoulders. And like once I released those friends out of my life, I was like, there's a huge weight off my shoulders. I knew. My gut knew that they weren't right for me. So I was like, yeah, you know what? You're right, gut. Your gut always knows. I'm telling you guys, your gut always knows the best decision for you and yourself and your soul. So follow it. Okay? You're strong. You're loved. Stay confident in yourself. Don't bring yourself down or others bring you down. Stay true to yourself, and you'll find the right people by just being yourself. You'll find the right friends. You'll find the significant other. Just always be you. Always be you. I love you. Thanks for listening to me, and I'll see you guys next week. I love you. Bye.